The man from Harvard University called last night and told me I won the Nobel Prize because of my famous videos. Of course, he needed your mammaw's credit card number for having it framed and sent to us, but it should be here next week with a check for $10 million. He said he could also get me a Pulitzer Prize if I could find your mammaw's other credit card, but she had it with her down at the Walmarts. But today, I want to tell y'all the facts about World War II. World War II began when Archduke Franz Fernando shot a bunch of people down in one of them Yugoslav places with all the foreigners. Then they bombed Pearl Harbor, and it all went to shit after that. Even Canada got pissed off and jumped in. Of course, everybody knows that. But here's something you probably didn't know. Most of those old black and white movie clips of the D-Day landings at Normandy Beach were actually filmed during the practice they had over in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. If you doubt that, then you need to think about it for a minute. You think anybody wanted to get their ass shot off holding a camera when they did it for real? I know my ass wouldn't have been running through all that bullshit with a camera. Tell them Japanese guys to hold still and say cheese while you point a camera at them. That's how you get your ass shot off. But before D-Day was the French resistance. The French resistance was mostly mimes, over 99% mimes. That's how they fooled the Nazis. Nobody pays attention to a bunch of damn mimes acting like fools in public, and so they got away with a lot of stuff that way. Their operations were legendary. They stole the Eiffel Tower and almost blew up Hitler twice with imaginary bombs. But they didn't get him because both times were duds. You probably learned that at school because everything these days is about mimes and other types of LGBT people. But here's something they didn't teach you. Winston Churchill's twin brother Elmer parachuted behind enemy lines and worked as a trans country western singer in Berlin's honky-tonks. Elmer Churchill looked exactly like his brother Winston, except he had fake tits and makeup, and he did his shows so he could fuck famous Nazis and learn their secrets. The photos are still classified, but they say you can download them off the internet on one of them sites about lemon parties and cups with two girls and all that. If you ask me, Winston Churchill naked with fake tits and lipstick probably looked a lot like your mammaw. And there's no reason for kids to look at that other than to make a Halloween costume maybe. That's why I'm glad I live in America, free from mimes and socialism and all that. See, it's socialism that wants to make you look at Winston Churchill naked with fake tits and lipstick like it was Paris, France. You laugh, but you know why they don't have monster truck 4x4s driving around Paris, or giant American flags at the car dealerships, or any of the other signs of freedom? Socialism, pure and simple. Keep that in France where it belongs.